Alright lads, your friend Moses one Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Today is day 176 of the Beat the Bimmer challenge, which means we have yesterday's results. Shout out to Chris, Nordic Fuss, and Xenax for the respective placements. BTBC Club sweep for yesterday, damn. Yeah, if you guys don't know, this challenge series is hosted by Stu. He does these every day and updates the link in the description if you guys want to play it. If you guys want to join this club, the link is also in the description. Once I'm back to being admin, I'll be accepting applications and stuff like that. I'll go through all of the applications and accept them. And outside of that, please do join the Prismalite Discord. That's what this club's attached to. If you're in this club, I would expect that you do join the Discord, but even if you don't join the club, please do join the Discord. I am working on coding a bot for the Prismalite Discord, and now that we're back in the club, I'm a bit less stressed about all of that sort of stuff, so I will be able to code it a bit more. Anyway, with that out of the way, a Pro World 1 minute moving. I don't know how well we're gonna do. We're just starting to play moving properly again now, because for a while we really didn't. Oh, for it. This car looks like it's the Cambodian car? Yeah, hopefully the music isn't too loud. I might actually turn it down even slightly more. I was mucking with the music levels because I couldn't figure out exactly what it was. Nonetheless, I think I'm definitely way louder than the music, which is an improvement from the first one. This is just Cambodia. I don't think there's much you can get from it though, which kind of sucks. Yeah, okay, Xenax getting basically the 5 for that. Crazy from him. Probably Arch here? Yeah, Southern Hemisphere. We have actually I've been playing a lot of Geoguessr today. I did some at school. I played Team Duels with Patrick, if you guys know Patrick from some of my older episodes in this series. Patrick just hasn't been, like, I haven't been begging Patrick to get on as much recently, so, it does mean that we do see less of him on the channel. But yeah, I've been playing with him and we did alright, but like I was kind of selling quite a few times. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm playing terrific today, put it that way. Nonetheless, I don't think there's much to go off. It's just very empty and like cold and flat. I don't think this is Chubut. I think we're hotter. That would make sense, yeah. I didn't want to go that far north. I just didn't feel confident because it was so flat. And normally in the flatter places you get a lot more of a cold looking environment because of the wind. I don't know if I'm bullshitting, but I feel like that's what I've experienced. We're looking at Southern Hemisphere small cam with this sort of tree. And these poles are... Yeah, this tree is the one I'm talking about, by the way, not this. This is the pole, obviously. I think we're looking at some Brazil small cam. I don't know for certain though, because the poles don't make much sense for that. This is interesting. No, this is actually mad interesting. I think we might actually just be North Arch. Because I don't see a world in which this is Brazil. Okay, real South Brazil. I guess that makes sense. We're not doing terrific so far, but I didn't really expect to. We're not very good at moving because we just kind of stopped playing it for ages. Not exactly sure what happened between now and like 10 minutes ago with the Wi-Fi, but you know. It's whenever I'm recording, bro, I swear. They're like, oh, I gotta slow down the internet. This really looks like Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Like that sort of area. Like West Kyrgyzstan, basically. I think what we could be looking at is actually an East Turkey. Look at the trees. They're, it's the Mediterranean cypress, right? Cypress? Not Cyprus, but Cypress. Yes! That's my tree knowledge coming through. Turkish trees. These wide things are also Turkish, I believe. These wide looking poles that spread out. They're very thin. Quite distinguishable, I reckon. I did think we were on the north coast because it was very green. So we'll go like here. Okay. It was way further over east. Not unhappy. I would say it's decent from us. We're not too good at moving. I didn't know if it was worth going over there to check to try and find a location, but yeah. This is one thing I don't like, is how it shows a notification for a chat that you've sent. But yeah, Connor knows roads. If you are watching this, I definitely can get promoted back to leader without you having to leave. You just have to go to the members tab when you are an admin, and you can do that. But basically for me, what I wanted to say to everybody is that I was not in the Prismalite Geoguessr club. If you guys didn't know, basically my Geoguessr subscription ran out. I had to rebuy it, which also meant that I got kicked out of my own club because my subscription cancelled. And so now I'm back in finally. And basically that's really all that happened, but it just took ages to get back in. One thing I will say though is you do get to keep your club XP if you leave and rejoin. You get your club XP back. You don't get the date on the thing, but I am 4th, which makes sense because I did have quite a bit of XP because I've been in the longest. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Let's do some duels. As you can see, I was playing some unranked earlier. I do love unranked. It's a really great idea. That you don't have to play for rating, and it means that I get to play a bit of solos off camera. But yeah, anytime I play rated, it will probably be on camera. I think just first round, this is NMPZ, and this guy is slightly better than us. Double our duels played, so I reckon we might actually lose. But yeah, just standard Germany there. I do wonder though, because they have double my duels played, you gotta hope that they're just like bad, you know, like they can't. Wait, it's no move. Why was I not able to move before? I literally tried to pan. Okay. Dude, I don't recognize this off rip. It is double yellows though. What is this? Oh, I love this song. If it's double yellows, we are driving on the right, and this means... I don't know. Hedge. I don't know if it's Brazil. Okay, it is. I couldn't commit to it. I just thought Arge is so entirely possible. But front of car, I'm not sure if Arge does blue back of car or not, but I'm pretty sure. Is this Tunisia or is this not? Those are black plates. Yeah, we're definitely Tunisia. Not. Wait, no. No, surely we are. It's just 2021 kind of threw me off with the copyright year. Tatooine? What the fuck? They have a Star Wars POI. That's crazy. Not me calling it POI instead of city. Black plates, once again, we are probably just Indonesia with the yellow single center line in the southern hemisphere driving on the left. Java Sea Hedge. That's what I'm vibing with. Oh no. Strongest region's Indonesia, damn it. I hope they don't go for an island guess. Geoguessr is getting so good at the quality of life features. Like, there's even a stop spectating button specifically so that if you want to just go back and like look around on your map, you can. Like, when they implement it, I don't think any other game company would do that. Okay. This is 2021. It's very old coverage, though. Shadows are definitely pointing more north. Black chevrons, which I believe they do in Spain, alongside blue. But it could be Greece. I don't see double whites. I'm gonna go Spain. Nice. We take that damage. Okay. Lasso, probably. Yeah. We had a Lasso round while I was not recording today. It's pretty interesting. Maybe S-Way actually, yeah, I could see it. But I think like mountains-wise, you're looking at Lasso there just because they're so flat. But yeah, there was this guy who saw a white car in this area, and he decided to go South Africa instead of Lasso or S-Way. I don't really know what his plan was there, but I don't think we're Isle of Man because I see a lot of different islands there. I think we're probably like this area, this sort of area that seems to be breaking away from the rest of the continent. Sorry, island. I guess that makes sense as well. There's like two real bits where it starts to like sort of break off, and there's a lot of small islands, like an archipelago, I guess you could call it. We have 100%. This is the most French-looking poles ever, bro. They love their bloody random-ass poles in France. Nice. We get the better 50 there. Okay, we have been doing pretty well on chip damage and really just holding them. So I don't know how long that'll sort of last, eh? I think the sun is more south. I think we're probably looking at a UK. But this is one of those ones where it could almost be in New Zealand, you know? I don't think this is feasibly in New Zealand, but it almost could be. I think New Zealand would probably have road markings here. I don't know if we do those bridges either. I'd probably go like Penine's area. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense going like north. I don't think I wanted to risk it, but I guess when you're lower health by that much, you kind of do have to risk it. I should have done it, to be honest. Okay. We have the UAE flag because it's square. I reckon we probably just go here-ish. I mean, looking at the border, you probably... I mean, you can only really be in Dubai. Or that emirate, I should say. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. Just along the coast, further north. Hey, Surrey. That's pretty cool. Surrey Island. Okay, we've got an old Brazil car here, I believe. This almost feels like it could be like the Amazon. I think we go empty here. I don't see why I wouldn't. I don't want to go Manaus. Manaus. Oh, and it was bloody worth it to do it as well. I could have done it. Oh, that is real lucky that they committed that far. I really should have done it, eh? It's very distinct once you like had enough Brazil rounds. 2024 shitcam. This car. I think India makes the most sense, right? I would love a script though. Yeah, no, nothing. That's weird. 2024. I didn't know Nepal had 2024. That's unlucky then. I don't like how I zoomed out, so I didn't get to see it. But we actually hit peak. Yeah, yesterday we did hit peak rating. I should have said that earlier on. Too caught up in the fact that I got back into my own club. This is Turkish, no? But I've never seen the lower outline. I love this song as well. Is that a rift? Oh God, Fortnite. Wait, what do we even do here? Oh, is this Uruguay? I think it is. There are so many bangers we've just had. No, really? You know that they got closer when it goes pans over to them. Rather than like zooming out to show. It could be Belgium, to be honest. Or Denmark. That was a pretty bad one. I shouldn't have guessed so quick. Okay. Just literally handing me a Kyrgyzstan on a silver platter. Holy. Xiaoping Avenue. What? They have Chinese influence there. There's Osh, yeah. Okay. Whoa, this is a weird one. This is what you get in like southern Sauvignon, like Catalonia, like mad south. This guy's lower rated than us, and he's played 3 times our duels. That does not give me much hope for Okay, well I've never seen. Is it because it's the border? Who knows? Maybe that's why I've seen it more in the south, because the south tends to be more along the border. I don't know. But yeah, that does not instill hope in me if he's got 3 times my duels and less rating. Damn. I wonder if there's some people who genuinely just like spend ages. Coromandel, that's a place in New Zealand. Who spend ages just playing every day. And I wonder if it really doesn't make a difference how much you play per day. There's only a certain amount of information you can take in per day. Because I would have thought that's not true. I think I'm going Baltic here just because it's not a paved road. But then again, that logic can definitely backfire. I just think I've seen this antenna in like Estonia, Latvia. Yeah, okay, it is. This is not good for us. Oh, okay, well I guess it's literally 50k's difference. That looks like... Hey, we're real close to the top of the globe there. Ooh, okay, we've got Blood Truck. 2024 truck. The shadows are pointing north. What? I don't think I could confidently go there, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Blood truck. That does definitely hurt. That does definitely hurt. Oh, dude. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna play well today. These guys are demons, by the way. No, now we're playing enemies. Okay. If we get a... Okay, well, we're definitely net negative today, but I really hope we can salvage it with a win against this guy, because we would get quite a bit of our rating back. This guy's got 1100 rating in half our duels. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't think it matters how many duels you play. Some people are just more goated. Unless it's just a new account. They're very skinny plates and small roads. That's my thought. Let me know if you agree in the comments by dropping a like and dropping a sub and dropping a comment saying, I agree with that. And don't delete the comment when you realize I've got it wrong. Oh, I got it right. Never mind. Don't even have to warn you. I know you're reinstating that comment right now. I see it. Yeah, I see everything. These polls tell me a story about the country that we're in. Specifically the fact that they're ladder poles. The whole punched bit is a bit random though. Only reason I'm going so far north is just because I feel like it could be Amazon. Yeah, okay. Cool. Good. Cool. Cool. So it's Firmino Alves. Remember that name. Trust. We've got another truck. White truck. This time I am actually gonna go Kenya. Because I am annoyed that I missed it. Toughest regions, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Germany. Yes, yes, we love that, we love that. Rwanda makes sense too. But it's not. Oh, Aura. Aura. Yeah, I mean, going Rwanda for white car makes a lot of sense, but it's just a lot rarer than just getting a Kenya. This is either Caucasus or East Turkey. What year are we? 19. 19 was a common year for Russia. I mean, we're basically, like, it's either, it's literally a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, you know? Like, I don't think it really will make much difference where we go. It's either East Turkey or Caucasus, in my opinion. I guess my opinion was wrong, but, you know, Russian mountains. Okay, so it was 2019 Russia. I feel like this is British. Like, UK, I should say. I think I'm gonna go Scotland. I actually don't even know if I guessed in Scotland. Would you look at that? Ah, that makes sense. I can see in Norway. Oh, okay. Okay. So people are just suddenly guessing way more north than I do. So people just want to risk everything now. I didn't actually mean to press that, by the way, guys. Very hilly for a Taiwan. Like here? Oh, yeah. Quite north. Good to know, good to know. I wonder what country I want to go here. North is this way. Shadows are pointing north. Yep. So obviously it's the sun lying. Which means you're probably going to be North Brazil if the sun's lying to you. Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? Oh, no. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yes! Let's go! Shit on, GG's. Why are we going Nigeria? Why are we trying to be techie with it? You're not techie, you're shit, and I'm better. Fuck you. Yes, that is what we needed. A little bit of a return to normal. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you all in the next one tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be back as admin and I'll be able to accept some of your applications again. Yeah, it's great to be back in the club because this is obviously my own brand, so having it attached to someone else doesn't really make much sense. Yeah. Basically, from now on, we're gonna be doing the series as we have been, and I'm very glad about that. I don't really know what to say. I've been thinking about it all the time, so I mean, most thoughts that I've had about this have already been thought through. Yeah, I'm just glad that I am back as a leader, and I'm gonna keep my subscription going from now on, so I won't get cancelled. And if I do stop auto renewal, it'll probably just be because I've stopped playing the game, and I don't think that will happen. Yeah, outside of that, it's been a bit of a tumultuous path back into our own club, but we are here. Hopefully Connor knows roads. I know I keep saying that, but hopefully he does promote me soon. because I'd love to accept your guys' applications, and I would love to get started on a whole bunch of changes, especially just with implementing the new Discord bot into the Discord server. But without further ado, I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys.